Piers Morgan has branded the publisher's move as a relentless war on language as he blasted the self-righteous wastrels who think they know better about what the public should be allowed to hear, read, watch, laugh or think. Roald Dahl's estate and publisher, Puffin Books, said works including The BFG and Charlie and the Chocolate Factory had been updated to be more suitable for modern audiences. Some of the changes to Dahl's novels include Augustus Gloop, from Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, which is now described as enormous, with the word fat removed from every book, according to The Telegraph. Mrs. Twit, from The Twits, is no longer ugly and beastly, but simply beastly. In the same book, a weird African language is no longer weird and the words crazy and mad have also been removed as a result of an emphasis on mental health, the newspaper reported. A threat to knock her flat in Matilda has become give her a right talking to. Color references have also been changed, the BFG's coat is no longer black, Mary in the BFG now goes still as a statue instead of white as a sheet. Writing in his column for the New York Post, Piers, 57, admitted he had been left baffled by the publisher's attempt to improve Dahl's perfectly crafted words by exposing them to a woke overhaul. He said, "The examples The Telegraph unearthed are jaw-dropping in their pointless virtue signaling and imbecility." The talk TV presenter admitted he laughed out loud at some of the more preposterous and mind-bogglingly futile alterations. Piers referenced the character Augustus Gloop no longer being referred to as fat. "But then I stopped laughing, because I realized just how outrageous, and dangerous, this is," he went on. By rewriting vast swaths of a great writer's work in this way, purely to appease the never-satisfied, always whining woke brigade, Puffin has surrendered to a new form of fascism. Piers argued that Dahl's books are written in a bid to challenge children's minds even if it is unsettling or scares them. "I must apologize John Cleese after Fawlty Towers news sparks upset latest Catherine Zeta-Jones sparks frenzy with ageless looks at BAFTAs, pictures homes under the hammers Martin Roberts' wife reacts to pub purchase exclusive, the former Good Morning Britain presenter suggested Puffin's use of censorship is a form of cultural vandalism as he posed the question how can this happen in democratic countries like Britain and America? Piers concluded, but for supposed homes of free speech to be kowtowing to the woke cancel culture mob in such an appalling way is pathetic. Roald Dahl would be turning in his grave at what's being done to his words, and by the tacit approval of the gutless goons running his estate who gave their approval to this literary arson. The uncensored presenter branded the publishers spineless for altering Dahl's work. Others have defended the change, with poet and author Debjani Chatterjee saying it is a very good thing that the publishers are reviewing his work. She told the BBC World Service, "I think it's been done quite sensitively. Take the word fat. They've used enormous. If anything, I actually think enormous is even funnier." The books have been amended after being reviewed by sensitivity readers, who check for potentially offensive content. A spokesperson for the Roald Dahl Story Company said it wanted to ensure that Roald Dahl's wonderful stories and characters continue to be enjoyed by all children today.